Imagine losing billions, not in a business deal, but in love. They say love is priceless, but when it ends, the cost can be staggering. Welcome to a world where the heartbreak isn't just emotional, it's financial, and the price tag is jaw-dropping. Today, we're uncovering the most extravagant divorces in history, where love lost its way and left fortunes shattered. Get ready to be amazed, shocked, and maybe even a little envious as we reveal the top 10 most expensive divorces of all time. Number 10. Mel Gibson and Robyn Moore. Mel Gibson, an acclaimed actor and director, married Robyn Moore in 1980 after meeting in Australia, where Mel was an aspiring actor and Robyn was a dental nurse. The couple had 7 children together and seemed to have a stable marriage for nearly 3 decades before it began to falter, of course. They shared a relatively private life, raising their 7 children together, despite Mel's rising fame. Throughout their marriage, Mel's career flourished, making him one of Hollywood's most recognizable figures. The marriage began to falter in the early 2000s, reportedly due to Mel's struggles with alcoholism and infidelity. In 2009, Robyn filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Their marriage eventually ended in 2011 when a divorce settlement awarded Robyn half of Mel's estimated $850 million fortune, totaling $425 million. As there was no prenuptial agreement, the lack of a prenuptial agreement meant that Robyn was entitled to a significant portion of Mel's earnings, including royalties from his successful films. This made it one of the largest settlements in Hollywood history. The divorce proceedings were private, with both parties striving to protect their children's interests and maintain their privacy. But despite the personal challenges, Mel continued to work in the film industry, while Robyn focused on her family and personal pursuits. Number 9. Craig and Wendy McCaw. Craig McCaw, a pioneer in the telecommunications industry, married Wendy Petrak in 1974. The couple was instrumental in building McCaw Cellular, one of the first and largest cellular phone companies in the United States. Their partnership seemed successful, both personally and professionally, until their marriage ended in 1997 because of personal differences. The divorce was settled amicably, with Wendy receiving $460 million in Nextel stock, making it one of the largest settlements of the time. This settlement was significant considering the rapid growth and valuation of the telecommunications industry during that era. Despite the divorce, Craig continued to have a significant impact on the industry, investing in various technology ventures and maintaining his status as an influential figure in telecommunications. Wendy, however, became a prominent philanthropist, using her settlement to support various environmental and educational causes. Number 8. Dmitry and Elena Rybolovlev. Dmitry Rybolovlev, a Russian billionaire known for his investments in the fertilizer industry, married Elena Rybolovleva in 1987. The couple met as university students in Perm, Russia, and shared a seemingly solid partnership until their divorce in 2008. Their divorce proceedings, however, were lengthy and contentious, spanning over 6 years and involving complex legal battles across multiple countries. Elena accused Dmitry of serial infidelity and extravagant spending, which contributed to the dissolution of their marriage. In 2014, a Swiss court initially awarded Elena over $4.5 billion, which would have been half of Dmitry's fortune at the time. However, after appeals and legal battles, the final settlement amount was significantly reduced, a figure that is alleged to be around $604 million. The divorce highlighted issues related to asset concealment and international jurisdiction, as Dmitry reportedly moved substantial assets into trusts to shield them from the settlement. Despite the legal challenges, Elena ultimately secured a significant settlement, marking one of the largest in European history. Dmitry continued his business ventures and investments, including owning the AS Monaco football club. Number 7. Adnan and Soraya Khashoggi. Adnan Khashoggi, a Saudi Arabian billionaire businessman and arms dealer, married Soraya Khashoggi, born Sandra Daly, in 1961. Their marriage, which lasted for 13 years, was emblematic of extravagant wealth, with the couple living a lavish lifestyle that included luxurious properties, a fleet of private jets, and hosting opulent parties attended by celebrities and political figures. The marriage ended in 1974, largely due to Adnan's infidelities. A highly contentious custody battle then began over their children. Additionally, the pressure of his business dealings, which often involved international arms trades, brought scrutiny and tension and had a direct impact on their marriage. Their divorce was one of the most expensive at the time, with Soraya reportedly receiving a settlement of $874 million. This amount was staggering, especially when adjusted for inflation, making it one of the most significant financial settlements of its time. The split was not only a financial separation, but also a lifestyle shift, as Soraya had been accustomed to a life of luxury funded by Adnan's vast fortune, which he amassed through arms deals and other business ventures. Soraya, who converted to Islam upon marriage and changed her name, maintained a relatively private life after the divorce. Meanwhile, Adnan continued his high-profile business and social endeavors, although his fortunes fluctuated over the years due to legal issues and changes in international markets. Number 6. Harold Hamm and Sue Ann Arnall. Harold Hamm, founder and CEO of Continental Resources, married Sue Ann Arnall in 1988. The couple shared 26 years together, with Sue Ann playing a significant role in the business, holding executive positions at Continental Resources. Their marriage appeared strong, bolstered by Harold's success in the oil industry, which made them one of America's wealthiest couples. The divorce began in 2012, with Sue Ann citing irreconcilable differences. The proceedings gained media attention due to the vast wealth involved and the lack of a prenuptial agreement. In 2014, the court awarded Sue Ann nearly $1 billion, including a check for $974 million written by Harold himself. Despite this, Sue Ann initially rejected the settlement, seeking a larger portion of Harold's estimated $13 billion fortune. However, after a series of legal battles, she accepted the award in 2015. Number 5. Steve and Elaine Wynn. Steve Wynn, a billionaire casino mogul, and Elaine Wynn, first married in 1963 and divorced in 1986, only to remarry 5 years later in 1991. Their relationship spanned several decades, during which they co-founded Mirage Resorts and Wynn Resorts, playing crucial roles in the development of the modern Las Vegas Strip. The couple's second marriage ended in 2010, amidst rising tensions over business decisions and Steve's personal life, including allegations of infidelity. Steve allegedly became involved with British divorcee Andrea Hissam while still married to Elaine. This infidelity ultimately led to their divorce after a long marriage. The exact terms of Steve and Elaine Wynn's divorce settlement were never publicly disclosed. However, it's widely considered one of the most expensive divorces in history, with estimates placing the settlement value at around $1 billion, primarily in the form of stock in Wynn Resorts. This substantial settlement gave Elaine significant influence within the company, which led to further legal battles between the two over company control. Despite the divorce, both Steve and Elaine remained influential figures in the casino industry. Elaine used her resources and position to advocate for educational and philanthropic causes, while Steve continued to lead Wynn Resorts until stepping down amid controversies unrelated to the divorce. Number 4. Bernie Ecclestone and Slavica Radic. Bernie Ecclestone, the billionaire Formula One magnate, married Slavica Radic, a Croatian model, in 1985. The marriage lasted 23 years, during which time they became a well-known couple in the international billionaire travel scene. Despite their significant age difference and cultural backgrounds, the couple appeared to complement each other well, with Slavica often attending Formula One events alongside Bernie. In 2008, Slavica filed for divorce, citing Bernie's demanding work schedule and unreasonable behavior as contributing factors to their separation. The divorce settlement was finalized in 2009, with Slavica reportedly receiving $1.2 billion. The settlement process was surprisingly amicable, given the vast sums involved. In an unusual twist, the settlement funds were managed in a trust reportedly controlled by Slavica, allowing her significant financial independence. The divorce did not significantly impact Bernie Ecclestone's business operations as he continued to oversee Formula One management. The settlement really surprised the world with the couple's ability to handle their separation discreetly despite their public profiles. Number 3. Rupert and Anna Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch and Anna Torv married in 1967, forming a partnership that lasted 32 years. Anna, a former journalist, was integral to Murdoch's media empire's growth, helping him expand his business interests globally. The couple had 3 children together and appeared to have a stable marriage despite Murdoch's demanding career and growing influence. The marriage ended in 1999, with Anna reportedly receiving $1.70 billion in the divorce settlement, which included $110 million in cash. The divorce was attributed to Murdoch's affair with Wendy, whom he married just 17 days after the divorce was finalized. Anna's settlement was one of the largest in history at the time, and the split was managed privately, avoiding a public courtroom battle. Despite the divorce, Anna and Rupert managed to maintain a civil relationship, especially regarding their children's interests. The settlement allowed Anna to continue her philanthropic and journalistic pursuits independently, while Murdoch continued to expand his media empire. Number 2. Alec and Jocelyn Wildenstein. Alec and Jocelyn Wildenstein's marriage was a union between 2 affluent families in 1978. Alec, a billionaire art dealer and businessman, was known for his extravagant lifestyle, while Jocelyn became famous for her extensive cosmetic surgeries, which earned her the nicknames Catwoman, the Lion Queen, and the Bride of Wildenstein. Their 21-year marriage was often marked by lavish spending and a penchant for the extravagant. However, it was far from harmonious, with frequent public disputes and scrutiny, particularly due to Jocelyn's extensive cosmetic surgeries. The marriage ended explosively in 1999 when Jocelyn caught Alec in bed with a 21-year-old Russian model. The divorce proceedings were notorious for their acrimony and media attention. Jocelyn was awarded a $2.5 billion settlement up front, with an additional $100 million per year for 13 years, totaling approximately $3.8 billion. The divorce highlighted the Wildensteins' opulent lifestyle, which included vast art collections and numerous luxury properties. Jocelyn's divorce settlement came with a peculiar stipulation that she could not use any of the money for further cosmetic surgery. The divorce became emblematic of extreme wealth and personal excess, capturing the public's fascination with the Wildensteins' extravagant lives. Number 1. Jeff and MacKenzie Bezos. Jeff and MacKenzie Bezos married in 1993 after meeting at D. Shaw, a New York City hedge fund where they both worked. Jeff founded Amazon in 1994, and MacKenzie was one of its earliest employees, deeply involved in the company's nascent stages. Over the years, Jeff and MacKenzie amassed a massive fortune, largely due to Amazon's success, making them one of the wealthiest couples in the world. Their marriage seemed strong and supportive until January 2019, when they announced their divorce after 25 years together. Reports suggested that Jeff's affair with TV personality Lauren Sanchez was a significant factor leading to the split. Reports of extortion and blackmail attempts surfaced when the National Enquirer disclosed intimate details of Bezos' relationship with Sanchez, allegedly leaked by Sanchez's brother. The divorce proceedings were amicable, with the couple aiming to maintain a supportive relationship for their children and continued involvement in various joint philanthropic efforts. MacKenzie received 4% of their Amazon stock, valued at about $38.30. billion, making her one of the wealthiest women globally. Despite the enormous financial implications, the divorce was handled quietly and respectfully. And there you have it, the top 10 most expensive divorces of all time. From billion-dollar payouts to dramatic court battles, these stories remind us that even in the world of luxury and excess, relationships come with their own set of challenges. Each of these divorces left an indelible mark, not just on the parties involved, but on society's perception of love, commitment, and the price of separation. If you've enjoyed this journey through the world's most lavish divorces, hit that subscribe button for more intriguing stories and insights into the lives of the wealthiest. Also, check out our video on the world's youngest billionaires. Cheers!